Yes, we are hurtling into the Christmas season and we are doing it big time here at the Pillar household. But first, we're going to consider a message to the military issued by several Democratic members of Congress, which blew up MAGA brains and had MAGA screaming there's sedition throughout the land, and that sedition has to be rooted out. So let's take a look at that Democratic video.
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris Deluzio.
Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander.
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
Congressman Jason Crow. I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Former intelligence officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military
And the intelligence community.
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
And intelligence community professionals.
Against American citizens.
like us. You all swore an oath
To protect and defend this Constitution.
And right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad.
But from right here at home.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
You can refuse illegal orders.
You must refuse illegal orders.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law.
Or our Constitution.
MAGA brains could not handle the message. Welcome. I'm Bob Pillar, and this is Pillar on Politics, where we discuss and look into the lunacy that is the current state of American politics. In this video, and thank you for joining me in this video, we will be looking at the lunacy of the Democratic video saying that illegal orders need not be obeyed, must not be obeyed, which has blown the heads off of MAGA. Donald Trump's reaction on Truth Social was immediate and exactly what we would expect, damning and hateful, calling this sedition of the highest order and demanding that these Democratic lawmakers be put into jail. White House Deputy Chief of Staff and Trump attack dog Stephen Miller was on Fox in no time. Let's listen to what he has to say.
It truly is an incredible video, Stephen, and one that you see as insurrection?
It is insurrection, plainly, directly, without question. And when you have one of the lawmakers on that video being unable to state in, as you say, lengthy cross-examination, a single so-called illegal order, it just proves the point. It's a general call for rebellion from the CIA and the armed services of the United States by Democrat lawmakers, saying that you have not only the right, but the duty and the obligation to defy orders of the commander-in-chief.
The Trump administration immediately sprang into action to confront this sedition. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth is even calling for the investigation of Senator Mark Kelly, a former U.S. Navy captain. Hegseth wants to pull back into active duty Kelly so that they can court-martial him. On Truth Social, Donald Trump published this plaque, this loyalty to the Constitution plaque. Note it does not say loyalty to the Commander-in-Chief. It seems that Donald Trump was pointing to the source of the ideas in the Democratic video, saying that the military does not have to obey illegal orders. It seems that he's saying if you find this plaque, you will find the epicenter of the sedition. Let me suggest this. Who better to investigate this case of sedition? Who better to find this epicenter of sedition than legal eagle, former insurance lawyer, and now ace prosecutor Lindsay Halligan, who has seemingly time on her hands since she is no longer involved with the Comey and James prosecutions. So, let her loose. And lo and behold, the site of this plaque has been found, pointing to the epicenter of the sedition, which is threatening the administration and the country. This plaque was found, and it was found on a wall, a curved wall called Constitution Corner, and this Constitution Corner is to be found at a place which is the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Note, it is not Commander-in-Chief Corner. Let's read the plaque together to see exactly what it says. The United States boldly broke with ancient military custom of swearing loyalty to a leader. Sorry, Donald. And required, according to the Constitution, that they swear loyalty to the basic law, to the Constitution. Should orders in the law ever conflict, the officers must obey the law. The nation must have military leaders of principle and integrity so strong that their oaths to support and defend the Constitution will unfailingly govern their actions. The purpose of the United States Military Academy is to provide this highest level of sedition. After having the plaque read to them, this was the reaction of the Cadet Corps of the United States Military Academy. Smoking gun evidence of sedition of the highest level. Clearly, this is wildly seditious behavior. MAGA is apoplectic. They have arrested the entire Cadet Corps and are marching them to federal prison. And here in prison, the Cadet Corps is awaiting their fates. And according to Donald Trump, their fate is clear. Trump condemns the entire Cadet Corps for their seditious behavior. It is punishable by death. Well, again, this is Bob Pillar on Politics, and thank you for joining me in this video on yet another aspect of the lunacy that has completely gripped American politics and the nation. Until the next one, take care.